Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be comparing the PH2 connector versus the XT30. The reason why I'm wanting to swap over to the XT30 is because I'm trying to achieve a couple different things with my SavageBee that I have. The couple different things that I'm trying to achieve out of the SavageBee is a little bit longer flight time. I would like to get a little bit longer flight time because there's no hurt in getting a longer flight time. That just means more time you're in the air and having fun. Also, I'd like to get a little bit more power at the top end if I'm wanting to do a power loop or anything like that, or pull out of a dive. And the other thing I'm wanting to do is make it a little bit heavier so it will not be quite as floaty. So those are the three things I'm trying to achieve. I would like to make it fly. Kind of sounds crazy because it's only a 3-inch quad and super light, but I'd like to make it fly like my 5-inch quad. So that's what I'm trying to achieve with the XT30. So let's get straight into it. What I'm going to do first off is fly on the PH2 connector, and what we have here is an adapter that makes two 1-cell batteries into a 2-cell battery. So first off, we're going to be flying with these 450 Ovonic batteries, and then we're going to swap over to this 450 Ovonic 2-cell battery with the XT30 on the end. So let's get straight into it. First off is the PH2, and then right after that we're going to go into the XT30. Okay, now that we're done with the PH2 connector flight, let's go ahead and get the XT30 put on there and see how it flies. Man, did you guys see the difference in between those two connectors? Hopefully you could tell from the video, but there was a big difference in between those two. The PH2 connector, I was only able to draw about 20 amps out of it when I was like full throttle. The XT30, I think I was able to achieve about 30 amps out of it. So it gives you a lot more power, and you definitely can feel that when you're flying it. Hopefully you could tell that in the footage, but it gives you a lot more power. I was able to achieve every single thing I was trying to get out of the XT30. More power, a little bit more weight, and a longer flight time. I was able to get like 8 minutes of just cruising around with one of these batteries, which was pretty impressive. With two of these smaller 1-cell batteries, which is the 450, which technically should be the same size, it cut the flight time by like 2 minutes. So you're about 5 to 6 minutes on this battery. And then on this battery, it gave me about 8 minutes flight time. So that's pretty cool. That, again, that was just cruising around. It's not giving it full throttle all the time. But I was very happy with how that performed. I would definitely recommend switching over to the XT30. If you did see lines in my video, that was because I didn't have a capacitor to solder on here, so I didn't solder on a capacitor. If you're not wanting lines in your video, you need a solder on capacitor, but I have to buy one to solder that on. But other than that, I could not be happier with how that XT30 performed, and I would definitely recommend switching over. So if you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments and give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.